The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And he banks in the lane. Westbrook's got the first points on the scoreboard for Los Angeles.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's Westbrook. Missed inside.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the paint. And stolen by James.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Fires for three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And it's good for two.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
The shot by Monk is no good. Can they get it? It's LeBron with the drive.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And he drives in. And the dunk by LeBron.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Coming under the floor for the Lakers.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
And the rejection by LeBron. Pass to Anthony. Stolen by Westbrook. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. It's good.
2 minutes.
LeBron's got 6 points.
LeBron James.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
They retain possession. In the corner, it's Monk. And it's Westbrook missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Anthony. On the wing, Monk. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 4. Here's Anthony. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Monk. They get it again. The drive by James.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
LeBron with the block.
Well, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Anthony. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. That one on Davis.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Hey, Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's none, and the basket is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Over to the wing. None wide open. No good on the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
D.A., he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Westbrook, driving the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on a reason.
Second team.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Outside Anthony. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Anthony on the wing. Takes the three.
Three-pointer.
Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Anthony.
Anthony's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Here's Howard. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's blocked.
And the reason works his butt off on defense. I mean, whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he knows how to block shots.
Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the inside. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
LeBron James.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
From deep. They get it back.
Lakers
And it's
foul.
Rajon Rondo with the foul.
Rajon Rondo.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Coming under the court for the Lakers.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Los Angeles leading by 10.
Malik.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the
That's
foul.
his first personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:36 left here in the second. Down low. Here's Howard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 12.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact. If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Lots of room.
Anthony Davis.
Again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Malik Monk.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
That bucket in no time at all. Ellington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 13. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. LeBron can't get it to go.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
For 3, Ellington. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. On the wing, James. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter.
The Lakers, 36. The Lakers, 20.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Lakers leading by 16. Pass to Davis. James in the post. A rebound by the Lakers.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
James outside. Inside. Just 3 to shoot. Howard misses. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
Mark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Lakers trailed by 14. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Lakers ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers leading by 14. On the wing, Monk. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Monk's got 6.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally. Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
They double him with Jordan. No one near James as he lets it go. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Lakers trailed by 20. Here's Ariza. Misses the 3.
2 minutes remaining easily.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Lakers ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away
Lakers
a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
1:57 left in the third. Pass to Monk. The kick out to LeBron. Frosty move. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. To the middle. Pass to Horton Tucker. A 3-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 18. Count it. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Inside. Here's Jordan. Great D that time from LeBron. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Howard. Outside for Davis. Back to Howard. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Here's Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Rondo. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the left side wing. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Rondo with a clean look. Ooh, offline. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up.
Come on, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Rondo. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
On the inbound. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rondo's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Into the lane. To the inside. Jordan. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jordan's got his first points in this one. Out to the right wing. James outside. And they double up James. Clock at 6. And he gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Rondo looking over the floor. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Bazemore. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Davis.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane. The instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Bazemore on the wing. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. That shot is off. Anthony with the defensive effort. And here's Bazemore. Out to Anthony. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's Davis. Back to Howard. And Jordan sends it back.
Los Angeles.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that
That's
shot
his
out of
first
there.
personal foul. Second
Lakers
team
trail
foul.
by 15. Outside Anthony. The three. No good on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Anthony to the wing right side. Fires the three. None, can't get it to fall. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now, the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
It's tipped.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in. He's turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with him.
To the paint, got a piece of it, and stolen by Ariza. From deep, three-point range. They need this one, and Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively. They're showing off some superb vertical as he goes up the block.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and